on New Orleans Talk Network. Up next, stay tuned. Make sure you like, share, tag, and invite. We got the hottest music videos. We got some of the hottest trending topics. The Live Line, only on New Orleans Talk Network. The livest hip-hop show in the world. We live up next. The Live Line, only on New Orleans Talk Network. Up next, stay tuned. Make sure you like, share, tag, and invite. We got the hottest music videos. We got some of the hottest trending topics. The Live Line, only on New Orleans Talk Network. The livest hip-hop show in the world. We live up next. The Live Line, only on New Orleans Talk Network. Up next, stay tuned. Make sure you like, share, tag, and invite. We got the hottest music videos. We got some of the hottest trending topics. The Live Line, only on New Orleans Talk Network. The livest hip-hop show in the world. We live up next.
Baby, yeah! Always live.
Say it again.
Always live.
Say it again.
Always live.
One more time.
Always live.
Florida boys in this bitch.
You already know.
OG, man.
Oh my goodness.
OG. Y'all know how it's going down. Skip, chicken and watermelon on New Orleans Talk Network. Boom. Let's go.
New Orleans Talk Network. Yeah. New Orleans Talk Network.
We live on New Orleans Talk Network. You know what I'm talking about? Huh? Putting in work. You feel me? On your back like a tattoo. I thought you knew, baby. Boy, the Princess Big Chew. Huh? Ooh.
Sticky.
I could talk for New Orleans for the network. Yeah. He's talking more live in this bitch, sure, man. Rockefeller 2.5 quarter, but bitchin' is going down right now. New Orleans Talk Network, you understand me? And we holding it down, nigga. Holla at your fucking guala.
What up, y'all? It's Slick Daddy.
Hey, it's your girl, Black Coco.
This your boy, DJ Slick. New season, new time, new live line, and a new pair of shades.
With a new season, new time, and new sex tip.
New time, new season, new DJ Slick mix. I'm your mama and your auntie's favorite DJ. That's right, y'all. This Tuesday, new season of the Live Line.
From 8 p.m. to 9.
We always loud.
Take shots, baby, let's have fun. We just come to party and have fun.
This program does not reflect the views and opinions of the New Orleans Talk Network. Viewer discretion is advised. Two-rat fucking ass. If that's gonna be the first thing they gonna hear, oh Lord have mercy, I am tripping. Hey, we back at the Live Line. You heard me, music.
Oh, we
You understand?
We live.
The brand new radio station right here in Enola. Reciting TRC. Yes, same. Yeah. What's that? What's that? Say y'all comment.
Yes,
We
baby.
got
Beat the comments
excellent topics. You know, we got the new music review. You know what I'm saying? Send us
Bye-bye.
your music. You know, we got the watch for artist list. We got our music list already ready to go. You know what I'm saying? What's happening with you, Tiara?
What up? I'm just
The
chilling.
queen is in the building.
The queen
you know
is here. The queen is here.
Oh, hold on. Let me do it one more time.
Hold up, y'all.
All right, that is. It kind of
The
lost.
queen is
It
here.
kind of lost its oomph, but we still got it.
We still got it.
You understand? It's me, Bank Boris Sight.
And your girl Tiara C, you heard me?
But y'all already know that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the live squad out there for tuning into the live line. Make sure y'all like, share, and follow the page. You know what I'm saying? Start a watch party if you can.
And beat the comments up, baby. Y'all can talk to
Beat
me.
it up. Beat it up.
Beat the comments up. I'm Tiara So Adorable Horton. That's my Facebook page. You know, Tiara__C is my IG.
Hit us up on Instagram, the live line 504 Tiara 2 underscores.
2 underscores.
2 underscores C. On Instagram is Bank Boris Side. On Instagram, the live line 504. Make sure y'all follow us. You know what I'm saying? We got a special topic for everybody today.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go on pull it up right
And
quick.
I'm ready.
Is a man gay for letting his woman do this to him? Use a strap on him. Let's argue. I know y'all seen this surface all over Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. This picture has stirred up a lot of controversy. And it just so happened to be 2 black people in the picture. When I first saw the picture, I said, white people do this more than black people do. But at the same time,
Black people is some freaks though. We was just for a long time we were undercover because I know for a minute it was like, oh, I ain't about to suck no dirt, no birds. I ain't about to suck no penis. Ew, that's ew. But guess what? Everybody rocks the mic now.
so look, you rocking the mic, you getting this club shot up, look like, you know what I'm saying? Is it cool to let your lady do that to you? Does that make a man gay or not? That's our question for tonight. You feel me? We also got some of the hottest music coming from the local artists in New Orleans.
Hey.
Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for some of the hottest artists on our to watch for list. And we also got the music review. This is the livest music review show in the world, Tiara. But
In the world, Bank Boris Sight.
Say, hey, look, all you got to do is send y'all music to our website, NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com/live-line. I know it sounds like a lot, but the link is in the description. You heard me. Make sure y'all hit the link up and send us y'all music. We need permission to play it because y'all know Facebook be with all that kicking a brother off and
Facebook
yeah,
and
they
YouTube.
be set tripping with all that. So, you know, y'all make sure y'all give us the permission so that we can go through the proper protocols. When they do decide to shut us down, we can get right back up and popping, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, look, we got some big announcements. We got the live mic coming up.
The live mic, baby.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
If you're an inspiring artist and you want to be, like, I go to a lot of music showcases here in New Orleans. I see a lot of artists up there doing their thing. They trying to make way. They trying to do what they need to do. But what's happening is you got a bunch of rappers putting on showcases. You know what I'm saying? You know, what sense does it make? If I'm a rapper and I'm putting an open mic showcase on, right? I can't allow you to blow before me.
Right.
So why I'm going to let you blow up before me on my own platform?
Right.
It don't make no sense.
Right.
So what we did here at the live line, I noticed that and I said to myself, "What? You know what? Something is fundamentally wrong with this. You ain't got no production team in here to help these artists get the visuals. You ain't got no media in here to talk to the artists. You don't have nothing but a microphone and a DJ. So when I started seeing that, I said, well, you know what? We're going to give the artists everything that they need to make sure that they have the media that they have available. We're going to make sure that you have photography available. We're going to make sure you have video production available. And it's all streamed live right here in the New Orleans Talk Network studios. You know what I'm saying? So if that's something y'all want to be a part of, you're serious about your shit, because, you know, a lot of people be get serious about this shit. Then y'all come through, y'all sign up. It's just $25. We let you get in, bring 5 people with you for free. $25, you get 1 song. 5 people come in with you for free. If you want to bring your own liquor setup, you know, you could bring that with you. It's not in the club. We're in my hall. So y'all come on through. You know what I'm saying? If that's something that you
We got the cups and the ice on deck.
You understand what I'm saying? We got it all set up for you. You know what I'm saying? We don't do this. We don't boo here. You know what I'm saying? It's not a competition. It's not something that you're gonna. The only thing why it benefits you is you getting top notch video production. You know what I'm saying? And you getting the strong presence here at the New Orleans Talk Network. We do have photography.
And then are we live doing this whole thing?
So you get to the whole world. Come in. We got your name up on the screen and everything. So when people watching you perform, they get to, follow you, hit you. So we guarantee that you're going to get more traffic to your SoundCloud clicks. You know what I'm saying? We're going to give you a profile on our website for signing up so we could draw more traffic to your online, music. And we could do a lot of stuff with you at the New Orleans Talk Network. It's just too much to explain. Visit our website if you need more information about that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, it goes down. It goes down.
So we're about to get this shared in a few minutes, man. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. We about to play our first round of music. You know what I'm saying? So we want to give a huge shout out to Big Guap.
Big Guap.
Big Guap. Big shout out to Big Guap. You know what I'm saying? GIP, she's with her hit single Cash App.
That's my ish.
Yes, sir. And we also, we gonna come back. We gonna talk a little bit Saints football when we get back in here.
Oh yeah.
Saints beat them cow. In a
Interested in participating in the Live Mic series, all you gotta do is put your entry in to the website. www.
On New Orleans Talk Network, okay? You don't want to change that channel. You don't want to miss this live stream, baby.
Yeah, I'm cute. Send some money to my Cash App. Send some money to my Cash App. I'm thick fine. Send some money to my Cash App. Send some money to my Cash App. Sliding in my DMs. Send some money to my Cash App. Send some money to my Cash App. Talking cheap, I delete them. Send some money to my Cash App. Send some money to my Cash App. Yeah, I'm cute. 250, 350, just fine. Send me some money. I drop my cash tag to your line.
This your girl Tiara C, host of the Live Line. Look, new season, new time. Y'all stay tuned in because we always live. Alright?
Always live.
Say it again.
Always live.
Say it again.
Always live.
One more time.
Always live.
Florida boys in this bitch.
You already know.
OG, man.
Oh my goodness.
OG.
Yeah.
we
Always
live.
We live.
Yeah, we back. It's the Live Line 2.0 with Bang Bar Reciting TRC. We back in the building, you know what I'm saying? I got the queen in here with me, the one and the only.
The queen
You know what I'm
is your girl,
saying?
Big Queen C. You heard me?
Big Queen T.
Big Queen C. Night War Black Hatches.
Yes, man. Shout out to the Black Hatches, you know what I'm saying? Mardi Gras right around the
Big
corner,
Chief
man.
Dewey.
Shout out to Jay Shine. Shout out to DJ Slick Daddy. Shout out to DJ Slick 504. Shout out to me, Bang Boy Recite. Shout out to TRC. And I want to give a huge shout out to Black Coco. Coco gave me a holler early this week. As we all know, she's from Baltimore. She has a family back at home in Baltimore. She came down to New Orleans to go to school, and she did a school thing, and we met, and we hit it off. It was definitely magic when me and Coco met. Not like that, but it was definitely magic when we met. She was very enthusiastic about doing radio and TV and stuff like that, and that's how our relationship formed. Sad to say that I was informed earlier this week that Coco is going back home to Baltimore. Yeah. And she won't be able to do the show anymore with the Live Line. So, it's all good. That's my sister from another mister. Yeah. And I'm going to miss you. You feel me? It's all love here. She going to be traveling back and forth every now and then, and we going to
link up.
do what we do. We going to link. We going to we going to party like we normally did, you know what I'm saying? But now I miss you, Coco.
For real though.
She been here for 2 years, y'all. Been helping us. So, with all the sex tips, we're gonna do a sex tip, the hottest sex tips that Coco did. We're gonna play a little segment on that. You feel me? For some of the hottest sex tips, and we're gonna play the hottest rapid fire.
that Coco has done. And it's a lot of. Me and Mike, me and the producer Mike, we was sitting down, we was looking at all this. I was like, damn, she got a lot of content. You know, so we're going to sort it out. We're going to give you a special tribute. I love you, big sis. Lil sis.
Yes, baby.
Love you. You know, going to miss you. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Live your best life out there and be more to all your family. We appreciate them for, you know, being patient with the whole process of you getting your education down here and everything else that was going on, which I'm not going to get into all that. But, you know, y'all know Coco. Y'all know she get a little feisty, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to little sister Black Coco.
Baby.
Hit up on Instagram, Black Coco. And you know, y'all let her know how much y'all appreciate it, you know, for being a part of this whole little thing we was doing here for 2 years, the live line, you know what I'm saying, Black Coco. But going back to today's topic. Nigga, you gay. Does this make your man gay? Let's argue. Is a man gay for letting his woman use a strap on him? Use a strap. It don't say strap on. It's just a strap. You know. Is he gay if he let his woman stick that 9 in him?
I might have to play devil's advocate. Cause I mean,
is he gay? Is he gay if he let his woman put that 9?
I mean,
let me put my fucking 9 in it, bro. Let me put my fucking...
I mean, it just.
Yes.
As
soon as he go in and go. Take it out and go.
Man,
if I shot, it's you gay. I when I first saw the picture, I was like, "What type of punk under pressure is going on? What am I looking at? What the hell?"
Man, I don't know, cause you threw me for a loop on that one.
I
don't know, cause I mean, you know, some people like different stuff, but they're still comfortable in their sexuality, or just, you know, for as a man, you know, just being with a woman.
Right.
Or whatever. And maybe, you know, there's just something. I mean, because you can't get stimulations in your anus.
Stimulations from penetrations.
In your anus, yeah. I've heard, you know, you
Guilty
can
by
catch an orgasm.
association.
Well, I've heard this from, well, even on, it's fact. You can catch an orgasm from getting it in your booty. It's
I thought that only applied to females.
No, men too. Cause you
I'm
know,
just ignorant to the whole thing.
Sometimes, like when men go to the sperm bank and they can't, you know, they can't get it right or it's taking too long. You know, the nurses will lubricate their fingers and they'll, you know, tickle that little whatever gland that's in the anus, and then he will ejaculate in the cup. So,
and then after that, you're gonna hear like ooh, woo.
But I mean, I'm just saying that maybe it's just something that he does with his girl or his wife, and that's just something they do, and he don't do it with a man. I mean, I don't know.
It's a
I'm
hard
gonna have
one.
to think about this.
It's a hard one. We're gonna have to pound it. We got 2 hours to pound it this one, and we're gonna need your help. I'm gonna pull it up again. We're gonna show this picture throughout the day, you know what I'm saying? I found it to be quite informingly disturbing.
And then I mean, it can be a fantasy too, because you could like actually like you could be attracted to, like, a straight woman could, okay, this straight man could be attracted to only women, but not attracted to man, but also likes that done, but only maybe by his girl because it's a girl. But if it was a dude, it'd be like, nigga. You know, so maybe it's like that.
Right.
Maybe it's like
it can possibly be. That could possibly be the issue.
Maybe it's just a thing that they do,
you know what I'm saying?
Their bedroom.
But does it, I mean, will it still make him gay, you know? You know, if he was to say, okay, I'm going to let you penetrate. I'm going to let you go ahead on and, you know, pop my little cherry for me, you feel me? And that's just going to be that I'm going to do it with you. I think it ought to raise some red flags, you know what I'm saying? With a woman and her man, if her man is open to that kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the picture. Let me get back to this.
I can see how it can raise some flags, but if they have that understanding where, like, hey, babe, I'm not gay. I don't want a man doing this. I'd rather you do it. I mean, but their relationship have to be solid. Like I said, it has to.
Yeah, y'all gotta have one of them relationships.
I'm stuttering and everything else.
Like as I'm looking at the picture, I see. I wanna.
Wait, hold up. So, shout out to my mama. She watching. You heard me. I love my mama.
Shout out to mom.
So mama. the show. So my mama, she's okay. She's not in the comments, but we're texting. So she's laughing. I'm like, "What you laughing at?" And she was like, "Booty sex."
It can be. I mean, like we we are in a world right now where people are accepting certain type of things. You know what I'm saying? Like certain behaviors are accepted, and I have no complex. I have no complex. Don't get me wrong. When a man does something with a woman, I'm a traditional type of guy. You know what I'm saying? Like I like traditions. I like to do certain type of things. And I'm not gonna do certain type of things because of my traditions. This has nothing to do with my tradition. You know what I'm saying? Of what a man is supposed to be. But to each is their own.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever floats your boat.
Right.
The sign on my ass says
access denied.
But the sign on his ass says
access granted.
When it comes to certain things. Now, I don't care if it's your girl or your little side boo or somebody you really want to, experiment with. You feel like she's a professional in a realm, but nothing about a man getting penetrated in his anal says he's a straight man, to me, in my humble opinion. Okay. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Okay.
Nah, that's only my opinion. I can be persuaded another way if I'm educated, because I am straight ignorant to what I'm seeing right now.
To the booty sex, as my mama said. Booty sex. Yeah, booty sex.
But booty sex.
Booty sex.
But booty sex. But we having booty sex tonight. Now, whoever I won't give a huge shout out. I won't pull it back up. Whoever drew this was a very detailed person. Okay, they put the muscles, they put the smiles. He got a fresh fade. Steve Harvey lining. Her hair matches her underwear and the boots.
Yep.
She is coordinated.
I bet you that strap purple too.
I was just about to say,
it's
the purple strap.
Yep, and it's that color too.
You feel me?
I know for a fact.
Her is like the perfect position because there's no air in between them in their connection.
She all the way in.
She got her knees.
And the strap it be at least that long,
she in
y'all.
there. She ain't leaving no room for error.
The strap be at least that long.
Yeah, she ain't. Let me put it back up. Yeah, how long is the strap be?
The strap is about that long, y'all.
Okay, that's long.
For a black person. A black person picking out
that's almost 12 inches. That's a foot long. That's a $5 foot long.
Shit.
Ooh, Lord have mercy. Gotta pull out a foot long.
Yeah, it's about that long.
That's the size of
yours?
yours?
Dildo is about that long.
That's the size of yours? I'm just saying, if you had one, would it be that long?
I do have one.
Is it that long?
Yes, it's that long.
Jesus Christ.
Every woman has a dildo.
Yeah. I ain't tripping on you having your B.O.B. You understand what I'm saying? It's just...
Wait, Slick say, hold up. I'm sorry, my dude, but nothing is straight about this.
Shout out to Slick Daddy. My dog has chimed in. He says, I'm sorry, dude, but nothing is straight about that. Like Tiara says, sorry. Man, you ain't got to apologize. You ain't did nothing wrong. She has a 9-inch strap on when you come home for the anniversary. What do you do? Because
I can just see it. She's standing up there. Happy anniversary, baby.
And she's just letting it swing. It's bigger than yours.
It's already like that. And you just.
It's bigger, it's longer, it's fatter.
Happy anniversary, baby.
And you looking like. What do you do? And y'all, you done laid in that bed and discussed that with her already. That's where you fucked up at. When you said, I think about it, babe, you fucked up.
That means I'm open to it. I'm open to the idea. Okay, well, then you open to it, let's try. You can't knock it till you try it.
I'm knocking it.
Can't knock it till you try it.
I am straight knocking it. That's supposed to be the door knock sound, but it sounds like
so like somebody coughing or something.
Yeah, we gonna get rid of that one. Yeah. Okay,
you gotta hold it.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm knocking that. I'm knocking that. You heard me?
Come on, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. It's been a long day, yes sir, yes
It's been
sir.
a real long day.
I'm saucing.
You hear me?
I'm saucing. It's been one of them. It's been one of them days that a teacher goes through. Yeah.
Y'all know that song, and y'all know what time of the month it is, cause Tiara sing this song.
Absolutely not. It's not that
No
time of the
purdy
month.
titty, no purdy titty. I'm just saying. Look.
It's not that time of the month.
Okay. So you come, you like, babe, I can't right now because it's that time of the month, but I won't do you. You like, what you won't do? I won't strap you down. You heard me? And penetrate your booty. How would you tell that to your old? Like, how would you spark that conversation?
I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't even bring that to the table.
Ladies, is there anybody out? Have you ever had this
wouldn't bring it to the
conversation
table.
with your man before? Like that's fighting words to me.
I wouldn't even bring this to the table with a man. I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
You never
I
thought
wouldn't.
about it? Because I got to get a woman's perspective
Well,
on
I've
this.
I've actually said, well, because it was the anal conversation, and I'm like, only if I could do you.
And did he eyebrow go up?
Yep,
or,
eyebrow
you
was
know,
like, bro, you can't touch. Well, you can't touch this. That's the only way. If I could do you,
It's different for us though. It's different.
it's the same. It hurts. It hurts.
Pain is pain. Pain is pain.
Okay,
you right.
well, just imagine, you got to take a dump, and then you consecrate it, and then the stuff
Consecrate.
and then the stuff,
I'm following you.
it's
I'm
coming
following
through like this is, and it's just coming through. It's coming through, but then
Uh-huh.
that mud just gets stuck right there,
Consecrated. Okay. It's
and then it goes
consecrated.
up and then back out, then up and then back out.
So you get the rocket. You rock.
That's
a little
how it
bit forward,
feels.
you
That's
rock,
how it feels, baby.
you
That's
rock,
the exit and
tryna-
not an entrance.
You're trying to rock with it.
No, ain't no trying to rock with. I mean, the turd is going out, and then
I know
in.
the feeling when you kind of got it stuck right
That's
there.
how it
It's
feels.
right there on the exit, and it's stuck, and
That's
you're like,
how
oh
it feels.
shit.
That's how it feels.
You gotta hold your breath, tummy tuck right quick, and you gotta push like you're having a shitty baby. A
Yes.
shit baby. Like,
Yeah.
we got our shit babies, you know what I'm saying? Like, God damn, I feel like I'm having a baby. Ah. And that's how I feel if somebody was to,
Well, just like that's how I feel. And if you get it on a regular, of course you're gonna get used to it, and it's just gonna start feeling good to you. But for right now, I can stick to the thumb.
We'll explain the thumb in our next segment, what the thumb is all about. But let us know, let us know.
Look at that, man! Come on, sleep. Powerful. You got the poo poo emojis.
Let's argue. Let's argue. Is a man gay if he let his woman use a strap on?
Come on, Iggy. Come
On
on. Let us
him.
know. Let me pull up my
Let's
YouTube.
Argue.
Let me pull
In
up
the
my
meantime, in
YouTube.
between time, send us y'all music to the live line. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is visit the New Orleans Talk Network. The link in the description, website.
Live-line.
You know what I'm saying? Live-line is already linked in the description. You'll find it as soon as you get there. If you're on your mobile devices, it'll be as soon as you scroll down. Just scroll down a little bit. Let the page load up if you're on a mobile device. Let it scroll down a little bit. Send us your music. We'll be more than happy to play it. Listen to it. We'll let you know if you need some work on it. We'll let you.
It's on loop. It's looped.
Yeah, it's looping around like a mud.
It's looped.
I fuck with you, but I'm like wondering why this song keep playing. We'll get it. We'll play it. We'll let you know what we think about it. So shout out to the Live Squad. If you don't know who the Live Squad is, it's you. That's you.
You the Live Squad.
Shout out for Live Squad for
You the
tuning
Live Squad.
in. You feel me?
You the Live Squad.
We got some to watch for music coming up. We got Kid.
I'm Kid. My face on every morning poster.
You
I'm
know what
wondering
I'm
about all
saying? We got
Yeah, do that because I screwed that all the way up. I'm stuttering,
we got,
y'all.
We
I'm
got
stuttering.
Kia Monroe. You heard me? We got Kia Monroe. We got Alpha Banks. We got Mississippi Baby. We got Mickey Facts. You understand? We got all that new music coming up for y'all right quick. We're going to be right back. It's the Live Line Music and it's the Live Line Radio and TV.
Hey. Hey.
You know what I'm saying? It's Tierra Site, Bank Bar Site in the building. We'll be right back.
Tierra C. You say Tierra
And
Site.
we here to let y'all know about
It's
the
Tierra
live
C
mic
and
segment.
Bank Bar Site.
Where the hottest artists are performing live on all.
Shout out to
Y'all
Skip
the
from
Slick
UPT.
Daddy.
you
Hey, it's
understand?
your girl Black Coco.
Fuck
What's up?
with
This
you,
your girl
brother.
Tierra C.
This your boy D.
Let's go.
Why the Richard Pryor rap page one from WKY Jelly, the station that gets in there, man. I'm on the live line, man, on the New Orleans Talk Network. Let me say how you used to do it. They do it in jail.
Are
New
performing
Orleans
live
Talk
on all social media platforms.
Network, Cell Block 69. I'm just fucking with y'all, man. Y'all fucking with
Say,
my
look,
people.
all
Oh,
you gotta do
no.
is visit our website, NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com/live-line to get involved with the live mic segment because we are live on YouTube, Twitter, Periscope, Facebook. We live on all social media platforms. So if you want to be live, if you want to showcase your music right now, tune into the live line. Sign up for the live line because it's always known. We always live.
Told her to bring her girlfriend and tell her to bring her girlfriend. We could have a party, I'll invite some friends.
Yo, what's up? It's the homie Bank Bar Site.
And it's your girl Tierra C.
And we here to let y'all know about the live mic segment brought to you by the Live Line, where the hottest artists are performing.
I know. Count on my hand, how many niggas with the squill, ain't you? Ain't too many left. You know I don't fuck with you when I dap you with the left. Lot of niggas went left. Me, I rep the game of death. Swear to God, across my chest. Now I ain't wall what I rep. Niggas walking to the money, put some pep in your steps. Smell a kush on my breath. Keep my foot on niggas' neck. Who my gun gon' pull on next? What car I'ma pull out next? I swear all these niggas actors, but they never on a set. Bitches on my line trying to tell me how.
These hoes ain't on they bully, they just talking tough. Call her Kokiana if she on that angel dust. I'm with the gang, no bitch, you can't hang with us. We getting money, but that shit ain't never changing us. Unless it's for the better. He said my drip is wetter, and I don't want him unless he investing in my endeavors. I love the finer things. He said he love the same. So when we shopping, you know we copping designer things. I be in my lane, why these bitches swerving, speaking on my name, cause I left you hurt. When I cut you off, bitch, you know it's closed curtain.
What's up, y'all? This your boy Jay Shine, the newest photographer and host of the Live Line. New time, new start, 8 to 9. We always lit, we always live. Y'all tune in, y'all.
This your girl Tierra C, host of the Live Line. Look, new season, new time. Y'all stay tuned in cause we always live. Alright?
Yeah, we just got some fire news.
Whoa.
Say, is your man gay if he let his woman use a strap on? That's the topic of the day.
Is it?
You understand? Is he gay? Is he gay? Show y'all the picture real quick. Let us know what y'all think about that. You feel me? Tiara, you just been, nominated to be some kind of special.
Well, it's feature teacher for Schaumburg Elementary.
The feature teacher.
Reading mastery. So I teach dance, PE, and reading. So I've been selected and nominated to be feature teacher of this quarter, which means I've been on my ish. You heard me? My kids are progressing.
You've been on your gang with that education, huh?
Yeah, with that education.
All right, Slime. For sure, you heard
Yeah,
me?
I get videos tomorrow, so.
They're going to put you on TV and stuff like that. They see you,
Yeah.
I mean, look, it takes a special somebody to get, look, it takes a special somebody to get in that classroom and hold it down.
Yep.
You understand?
Yep.
No shade, no nothing. I ain't trying to be funny about this. You have to be a talented person to really tolerate the different personalities, the young personalities that's you have in your classroom. You can't be anybody to doing that. You know what I'm saying? So.
And on top of that, when we have our network PD, the whole network, Renew Network, is gonna see me.
She's shitting right now. She's shining. She's feeling herself.
All right, I'm done. Ching.
Yeah, hear me? She feeling herself
All
right
I'm saying
now.
is Renew, put some money on, extra money on that check.
Put some respect on my check.
Put some respect on that check, you heard?
You understand? Hey, I respect that. Put some respect on my check.
Bye-bye.
So we just finished listening to some of the
local hot talent in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? We hope y'all like that little segment right there. I want to jump off into a different topic right quick. I think some of the players on the Dallas Cowboy team actually participate in activities like this right here, what you're looking at right here on the wall. Yeah,
Yeah,
right
because
there.
we fucked them Cowboys. Excuse my French. But baby, we gave it to your asses.
I saw a meme with Ezekiel Elliott dressed up like a female saying, "Ooh, them Saints got some D."
Good D.
They
Yeah,
got some
because,
good D.
baby, because that D was on point. You heard me? That D
Ooh,
was
the
on
Saints
point.
got some good D.
That D was on point, honey. I was like, there you go. There you go. We got a couple sacks, too.
Saints dominate
sacks, too.
the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday Night Football. The whole city has been ecstatic. We probably had about one murder since Sunday night up until this point. The Saints win 10-12. No touchdown scored by us. We already know we got this Drew Brees, Teddy Bridgewater controversy going on right now. Teddy Bridgewater, Taysom Hill controversy going on right now.
Hold up.
Huge divide.
How we whip y'all ass off of field goals and a backup, a understudy.
Because they ain't shit.
No.
You ain't shit.
Y'all ain't nothing. Y'all ain't nothing. You heard me? Hold on. I was trying to find it, but I can't find it. I can't find my little thing. Oh, I had some more. Oh, this is the Dallas Cowgirls slogan for this year.
Kitty, kitty, pussy kitties.
Hello
Pussy
Kitty
cats.
is their slogan. Remember the same slogan was finish strong. This is Dallas Cowboy slogan.
Oh, Wabadaki, you're the one. You make football lots of fun.
Oh, Ezekiel Elliott had 1.9 yards of average rushing.
Come on.
What that means is he didn't do good. He averaged 1.9 yards per carry. That's shorter than the dildo Tiara has in her top drawer.
No, it's in my closet.
Oh, it's getting rust in the closet.
It's up there by my shoes.
It's collecting dust in the closet. Like, you know, what is
Yeah,
not,
'cause I
why
don't
is not
have
your
it-
top
I
drawer?
don't-
The top drawer by your bed, right?
I'm so busy I don't have the time.
Girl can't get in touch with herself. Whole thing.
And for you Dallas Cowgirl fans, with y'all so-called brass band,
Oh, yeah.
like they say, that was real good. Y'all were the first people who actually second line your own funeral. Kudos to y'all. Good
Shout
job.
out,
Good
shout
job.
Shout out to the Dallas Cowboys. We saw that on Facebook. FanView Live. Shout out to FanView Live. That boy Fred was out there. And he went live. And I was watching it as it was happening. And did that second line band come from Dallas? Because if they was from New Orleans, they gave y'all a shitty second line. They was all beat. They was not.
That bass
playing.
line was horrible.
Yeah, I mean they wouldn't.
That
playing
tuba line was horrible.
Yeah, they was like whatever. Y'all paid them for nothing. That was the worst second line band. I don't know who they was.
What they did was they got a bunch of instruments and they looked on YouTube at brass bands and they tried to mimic. No sheet music or nothing. No art, nothing.
Cause that shit was whack. That shit was all whack. You know what I'm saying? And
Bro,
I'm just being
y'all
real.
didn't even have nobody footwork into that.
Because they don't know how to do it.
You can't. At least, I mean, shoot, you hear that, man. Once you hear that tuba, boom, 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 boom. You gonna get somebody foot moving or something, tapping or something,
Hands down, it
finger
was the worst
snapping or
second
something,
line.
handkerchief waving or something. It was nothing.
It was the worst second line in New Orleans
And then
history.
your second liners was they wasn't on beat.
It was a 2-line. It wasn't a second line. It was a 2-line. It was a 6-line because they just had people lined up.
Y'all were just walking.
Y'all was just walking. Like nobody was. Y'all just walking with Dallas uniforms on. That shit didn't make
on
no
now.
fucking second line
on now.
sense at all.
Y'all could duplicate
Shout
us,
out
but
to
you'll
James
never
Hicks
be
Jr. for
original.
watching.
You know they got second lines in Houston now. They got pleasure clubs in Houston now.
Well, you know, I just won't. There's a lot of New Orleanians out there, The last time I've been to Dallas, I kind of felt like I was at home a little bit, you know, with some of the food, some of the family that was out there, you know. Then we went out. I was like, bring me back home.
Baby, they closed on at 2 o'clock.
I was like, bring
1
me home. I could not get a Crescent City connection. It's a standard fucking drink. It's just, you know, it's made certain type of ways in different areas. I couldn't get certain things. I couldn't find certain things. I was looking for Zaps. Couldn't find Zaps chips. You heard me? I was just feeding. Why every time?
What about a check code? A check code.
Couldn't find check, and you know that fucking check cream soda is off the fucking chain, off the meat rack. Can I get a witness?
Nah.
You heard me? Can I get a witness for the check cream soda?
What about a big shot?
Couldn't find pineapple.
That big shot pineapple be off. That's the
Couldn't
best
find a
big
big
shot.
shot pineapple.
That's the best big shot.
Couldn't find a beignet to save my life.
God, dog, not even when you fry a biscuit and you put it and you shake it around
Couldn't
in
find
some
it.
sugar.
Couldn't find it. And I, you know when I wanted to kill something? When I couldn't find me a hot sausage po' boy.
Oh,
I just wanted a hot sausage sandwich.
Oh Lord.
It didn't even have to be a po' boy.
Oh
just
Lord.
hot sausage with cheese,
And some bread.
ketchup, lettuce, pickles, and mayonnaise,
And
and a
some-
dash of mustard.
And some bunny bread.
And some. Couldn't get it. Couldn't find it. So why is it every time a New Orleanian leaves New Orleans, we just go to fiending for every goddamn thing in New Orleans?
You know what? I just had a thought, but I'm not gonna say that on air. I'm gonna share it with you.
Shout out to the Live Squad, man. Y'all make sure y'all leave a comment. If y'all see the picture in the background, let us know. Is he gay for getting plugged in his booty hole by his girl? What you about to say, Tiara?
I said I just had a thought,
Uh-huh.
an idea. I'm not gonna say it on live. I'm gonna talk to you about it on commercial.
All right. Bet. Look, it's Halloween weekend. Halloween month.
Halloween month. The month
You
of
know,
Halloween.
we got a couple more weeks left.
Mm-hmm.
So we got the topic of the day, and I just thought about it.
What?
Happy Halloween.
I love Halloween. I love
Halloween as well. You know, we can
know
have
what?
a conversation going into next week too. We'll be dressing up
week,
like.
I'm starting to dress up for Halloween. So I'm gonna be a different character every Wednesday until for the whole month of October.
I was gonna say let's be Jay-Z and Beyonce. I was gonna put the big lips on, but it's gonna take a lot for you to lighten your skin up. So.
Yeah, I can't do that. I'm sorry. And I rarely
And
wear makeup.
And I'm trying to think of somebody who, no, it's not working for me.
I could do the Alicia Keys. You could be Swiss.
She like too. She like too.
Oh yeah, shit.
You got to play the role, baby. You got to get the character.
I can't be Jill Scott because I'm too skinty.
You too skinny. You got the hair though. You got the hair. You could take a long walk in the park, all that. But you got to put on some weight.
Indira Ari ain't talking to nobody right now.
Yeah, Indy. Indy kind of like she got a big forehead.
Can't be Jermaine Dupri and Janet because you're not about to cut your
And I'm
hair.
not that short. No, I'm not that short neither. No, it's not gonna work. Not gonna work.
Y'all let us know what y'all want us to be.
Let us know. We can't be Steph and Aisha. You know what I'm saying? Because I can be Steph Curry. I can pass for Steph
But
a little
I'm too
bit.
dark for
Yeah,
Aisha.
she too dark for Aisha. Okay. Y'all let us know. What y'all dressing up like for Halloween? We're going to continue this
Or
conversation.
you could be Usher. I could be Chili.
Oh, that might work.
But Usher with dreads though. Usher with locks. No, that's not gonna work.
That's not going to work. And, that's not going to work. Who Drake dating these days? You could be Serena Williams.
I can't be Serena Williams. I
And I
just
could
gotta
be
go.
Drake.
I have a tennis dress, and I just gotta go get a racket and a ball.
And I couldn't kind of put my dreads and and put a little flat top on my head.
And I gotta get a visor too, and I could just wear my puffer on top.
Yeah, because your booty big enough.
My booty is big enough, and in that
know what
dress,
I'm saying?
it is big enough. I wore it to work, and I
There you
cannot
go.
wear it again. No.
There you go.
Yeah. So Tuesday? I mean Wednesday? Wednesday, Serena and who?
Yeah.
Serena and who?
Serena and Drake.
Serena.
I just got to, I'm going to get faded up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get faded up on the side. You heard me? I'm going to put my braids. Look, my braids.
If Drake had locks.
I'm going to put them all to the back. You heard me? And I'm going to kind of put a little flat top on. I'm going to go find me a little fake flat top on Amazon. I'm going to work it. I'm going to work it. I'm going to be Drake.
You gonna be Drake.
You know what I'm
I'ma
saying?
be
I'm from the 6. Okay? All right? I'm from the 6.
Okay.
And, that's what it's going to be,
Okay. That's how it's gonna be.
Anybody want to beef, we can make up.
Let's go.
So any of my enemies, I'm making up with y'all.
No new friends, no new friends, no new friends, no.
Hey, I'm a friendly person. I never did like that song. I make friends everywhere I go. It's two different type of friends to me. It's my day one friends, like I'm like I would do anything for you, friend, and it's my associate friends. Like we associates.
Oh, I don't.
We friends in common goals.
I don't call them friends. I just
You know.
I call them as I said. That's an associate. It's
friends
not a
in common
friend.
goals.
Cause when I say friend, that's like you my friend. Like I have your back. That's that count on me through thick and thin. Friend. If I call you a friend, now if you just an associate, just somebody who I'm just cool with. That's just somebody I'm cool with, or that's an associate. I mean, not trying to be harsh, but I mean it is what it is. The truth hurts. So if I call you a friend, that's what you are. If I call you a sister, that's what you are. If I call you a brother, that's what you are. If I call you an associate, that's what you are. Don't take it to offense. If I call you, that's just somebody I'm cool with. Don't take it to offense. That's just somebody who I work with. Don't take it into offense.
Don't take it to a Trump fence.
Everybody have different relationships. We have a work relationship. We have a friendship ship.
You're alien. You're immigrant.
We have a brotherhood ship. We have a sisterhood ship. We have a friendship. That's what it is.
And those type of ships can sink at any given moment.
Shout out to my cousin. What's up, Shelby?
Hey, Shelby, what's happening? Hey, Shel, would it be? Shelby.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, Shel, if you could be any type of seashell, what would you be?
I didn't know they had different type of seashells.
Yeah, you got the the regular shells that you scream and holler in.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the conch shell?
Yeah, like the little ones.
Conch shell, you have the clam shell.
Clam shells. You feel me? You got snail shells.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I found a very pretty snail shell.
What's up, T. Kima?
On a beach in Destin. I think it was a sea snail, and it was perfectly shaped like a snail shell. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you got.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so what kind of shell would you be, Shelby?
Shelby.
Because you're Shelby, so what shell is it to be like? You understand? Let us know. Fuck.
Give it to my cousin like that.
You know what I'm saying? Is you a shell of yourself? You understand?
Hey, baby, she is blessed, unique, and beautiful, baby.
Holla at me, Shelby.
My people we some beautiful creatures, baby.
Holla
like,
me.
dang.
Put
I
me in
got
the game,
some
coach.
cousins that be like, dang, bro. Like, dang.
Hey,
dang. If
put me
I
in the
wasn't
game,
your
coach.
cousin, not like that. But I'm just saying, we some beautiful creatures.
I told one of
Inside and out.
I told one of my
God
cousins
damn.
that a while back. She said, we ain't first cousins. I was like, oh, shit. It's about to go down.
Well,
It's
now
up
I don't
there.
do that. If you cousin,
It's
baby,
up
you
there.
cousin. You cousin, you cousin. Bloodline
hey,
go a long
hey,
ways. If you say
it's
if
up
we
there.
cousin, we cousin. I don't care if it's third, fourth, fifth, twice removed. You cousin, we cousin.
Real
That's
nigga
it.
talk.
We don't do that.
Second cousins don't count.
Man, forget what you heard, baby. You
And some
cousin,
of y'all
you cousin.
first cousins don't count if we ain't growed up together. You heard me? Fuck all that.
Ugh, incest, just nasty.
It don't count.
Yeah, that counts.
It don't count.
It does count.
It ain't numeric. It don't count.
It does count.
You
just nasty.
We gonna make it a conversation. We gonna make it a topic then.
You just nasty.
Make it a topic.
You just nasty.
If we ain't growing up together, we could be cousins or whatever. Is it cool? Because y'all know if it was Kevin Gates sitting right, he was like,
no,
I got two phones.
No. That's not cool. That's not cool. That's not cool.
Kevin, we supposed to be in love.
That's not cool. Now, if it's an instance where y'all together, y'all being together, and y'all in love and stuff like that, and y'all just boom, found out that y'all was cousins, then that's something different. That's something different because it's already done.
How far?
Like y'all too deep into it. Like y'all already married and stuff like that. Okay, cool. It's done. Okay, we just found out we was related. It's done. We didn't have. It's done. Okay, you get a leeway, you get a pass. But knowingly messing with your cousin, nigga, you nasty, bruh.
But I'm saying though, like, I'm talking from a male's perspective. We got to keep it all the way G. I'm going to hold us down. Look, fellas, come on, man. Y'all got to jump in here.
No, baby, that's nasty.
Does it count?
Yes, it counts. Yes, it counts. I'm poor nigga, so yes, it counts. It counts.
Third, where stop? Where stop at? Okay, we got second
It don't
cousins.
stop.
You got third cousins.
It don't stop, but that
fourth
bloodline
cousins.
runs from
Some
generation
of y'all
to
don't grow up with
generation.
y'all cousins. What's a cousin? That's your mama and your brother. That's your first cousin.
Your mama and your brother?
Your mama and your brother.
No, your mama and your brother, that's mother and son.
No, I'm saying your mama and your brother children is your first cousins, right?
Y'all cousins.
No.
Yeah, that's first cousins.
My mama and my brother,
No, your mama and her brother. Your mama and her brother.
Oh, their children, that's first cousins.
That's first cousins,
Then
right?
their kids were second cousin. Then their kids, third
cousins.
Then their kids, fourth. Then their kids,
fifth cousins, right? So
Then
where
their
the
kids-
chain gonna break? Where we breaking this chain
The chain
at?
can't break.
We gonna break this chain. This
No,
chain
we
gonna
can't
pop.
break no chain, bro. We ain't back in the Bible days
Man,
where they
look.
marrying their sisters and stuff like that because of wealth?
Look.
Because of money?
No.
Nah.
I'm saying where we stopping is at because
Look, he said, don't do it. Don't do I got you, Mr. Porter. He said, don't. Look, y'all.
come
don't
on, Porter,
do
you gotta
it.
rock with me, son. You gotta help
Don't
me
do
justify
it.
the cause.
Don't do it.
You got to justify. She fine.
Okay.
She got some pretty lips, and you know she a fool with it. Because your little partner was like, man, yeah, son, I went to school with it. Be like, and then your people come tell you, man, that's your uncle, that's your cousin Thaddeus' daughter. I don't know no cousin Thaddeus. I ain't never met cousin Thaddeus.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Okay, because I can understand. Because when I first found out that my cousin Vincent was my cousin, we was at Livingston Middle School together, and we was liking on each other. I was like, yeah. And then me and his little sister, we was beefing or whatever. So that's when his daddy came to school. I'm like, man, his daddy look familiar. I said, that's cousin Vincent. So I went home. I said, Mom, Vincent got a son named Vincent and a daughter named Vanquilla. She was like, yeah. I said, man. Went to school. I was like, Vanquilla, look. I was like, you my cousin. How? Your grandma is my auntie. How? Your grandma named Pee Wee? She was like, yeah. I said, that's my mama, auntie. I said, your grandpa and my grandma, they brother and sister, man. We cousins. Man, Lil Vincent heard about that. He was like, oh, man. So after that, I had to stop. I couldn't, because I couldn't mess with my cousin, man. That's nasty.
This man was disappointed.
I couldn't mess with my cousin. I couldn't.
Shout out to David. She laughing. She said, it ain't funny. Because if you don't know and you found out and you was attracted, why I got to lose my attraction all of a sudden? Why I got to stop liking you all of a sudden because I didn't even know you was my cousin?
Okay, but now you found out, so now you gotta however long it has to take you to stop liking your cousin, then guess what? You gotta fight that temptation. You gotta fight them urges.
Porter said, "Oh, after the fact, well, what can you do?"
Exactly.
Then?
After the fact, okay, well, if y'all already smashed, and blah blah blah,
just
then
don't kiss him no more.
Don't do it. Just stay away. Just stay away until y'all good again. Cause now you know. Now if you didn't know, then you didn't know. Hell, I can't charge it to you. But I mean, if you know it. But like I say, if y'all been in a relationship for like 5 years, all that there, and y'all together and blah blah blah, do what you do, boo boo. Do what you do, cause I understand. I have a cousin that's like that. Didn't find out that they was related some type of way until after they was married and had kids.
And I know somebody in that same situation.
Cool. Do you stay married, stay loving on each other, cause y'all didn't know, but knowingly, nah.
It's like this. Okay, you know that's your cousin since y'all was small.
Okay.
I find something wrong with that. All right, y'all out in the club, you know. Y'all boom, boom, boom. Y'all talking now. Y'all like, all right, man. Y'all going out. Y'all eating that IHOP, and you know, I got paid this week, so we gonna go a little bit more expensive. We gonna go to protocol or whatever. Well, I ain't smashed yet.
Okay.
I'm working my way up to it, right?
Okay.
So you know, she like, all right, I want it. One time it's found me type situation, and you talking with your people or whatever. You bring her around, and one of your people like, ain't your people such and such? And she be like, yeah, that's my, you know. And you be like, oh, okay. And they pull you to the side and be like, that's your cousin. Mm-hmm. That's your second, that's your third, that's your fourth cousin. What do you do in that instance? Do you just...
No, we got to sit down. We got to talk about some stuff. We got to sit down.
Are you at the family reunion like Porter said? Because it happened to me. I had been with one of my relatives before. I didn't know. When I found out it was a gross feeling, I was like, oh. I was like, I had that, But I was like, I don't care at the same time because
you was really feeling it.
When I got the information, like, well, who, you know, like that's one of my grandma, you know, whatever, you know, like it was like, nah, that's one of your grandfather brother's grandchildren. I'm like, she don't count.
That's your cousin.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
That's your cousin Pete.
That's cousin right there. At family reunion, right? So we at family reunion. we got poor people in my family. I don't know about your family. But we dirt
Oh
broke.
hell, we poor.
So people got family reunion shirts with half the names written on them.
Oh half. Oh no, I ain't never been that poor.
They just got one half the family tree on the shirt and shit like that because they couldn't get the full family tree on the back, so they just got their people on the front.
Okay.
So you're like, okay, and it's different color shirts for every, patriarch or matriarch. You know what I'm saying? So my grandmother people had the green shirts. My grandmother brother people might have red shirts, but they all the same design on the shirts, right? So I'm like, okay, boom, 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 and I see it. I'm like, oh, wow, what's him? She ain't had no shirt on. So I'm like, boom, boom, boom. We poor, we can't afford shirts. So we talking like, I'm bragging at this point. I'm like, yeah, son, boom, 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 son, that thing. Back then we wouldn't call them thoughts. We would call them freaks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Man, that thing a whole freak out here, you know what I'm saying? Nigga like, so my uncle overhearing the whole conversation. He like, that's your cousin. I'm like, hold on, what you mean that's my cousin? He like, boom, boom, boom. So when he broke it down to me, I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm like, that's your people? She like, boom, that's my people. I'm like, all right, we fam. So I'm like, man, it's awkward, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I didn't stab no more after that. It was I didn't bag her no more after that. But it was like I didn't care. I would have bagged her again. That's how fine she was though. Maybe if she was a little olive oil like, you know what I'm saying, then I would have been like, man, whatever, it was one of them nights. But I was like, man, it's all on you type shit.
Or like that was kissing cousins. We could
no kissing. In my opinion, kissing cousins is when you grew up with the person. Like y'all grew up and y'all grew up together. You know that's your cousin.
And it could start in that situation. It would have been y'all starting being kissing cousins.
Family reunion is gonna be weird as fuck. That's what Porter said. It was the family reunion when I found out. It was like type feeling, like like when you get punched in the stomach, and like you kind of like lose that wind. But I got over that shit ASAP.
You started sweating too?
No sweat, no sweat. I was not sweating. I was curious at that point to know that if I was serious about her, how would it look to the family? You know what I'm saying? Can you be serious with somebody like that?
I can't.
You know
I'm
what I'm
sorry,
saying?
I just can't. I can't. You kin to who? And what? And I know what? That's cousin? And I'm putting this together like, oh, yeah, that is cousin. Yeah. I'm
cousin.
sorry.
That's cousin.
But like I said, if you like knee deep and you deep in it, y'all been smashing for about 1, 2, 3 years.
Keep going.
And y'all, just can't do nothing about it because your soul, your souls are locked in already. So I'm like, okay, you didn't know. So whatever happens. Whether you get married or you get married, if not. But I don't believe in you going that long with a soulmate or somebody who you really care about in that way, and then here y'all find out that y'all cousins. It's not y'all fault. It's your parents' fault, or if it's not your parents' fault, it's your grandparents' fault because they didn't keep that intact.
Right.
So what are you supposed to do now? Because you have to break up because y'all family, and that's the only thing that's keeping y'all apart, which is gonna make y'all rebel. Okay, stay just like that. We understand y'all didn't know, simple mistake. Whatever. But I mean, if you knowingly, like y'all just been dating for a couple months, for 6 months or whatever, and here, boom, boom, pow, y'all cousins. Okay, we need to talk about some stuff. We need to talk about it. And I know you don't put a time limit on love, because you definitely can't put a time limit on love. But it depends on where y'all at, and it's just a conversation of those two people. Okay, what we gonna do? And even if the family do look down on it, I mean that's y'all decision whether y'all gonna keep this thing going or y'all just gonna be like, nah, we cousins, we cool. But at the same time, like I say, it's not y'all fault. It's your parents' fault, and if it's not your parents' fault, it's your grandparents' fault because they didn't keep the line intact. Like you still have to have that. You still need to know who's is who, and even like the outside families, like, and I can vouch for this because it's personal, because I'm in a situation, and I think I told you about this before. I have a situation to where I have family members that don't know that I am their family, and I don't want my nieces and nephews and even my future children to grow up and then marry these relatives that don't even know that I'm their relative. And this is immediate family. I don't want them to, grow feelings for this person or marry these people. And I'm like, this your people, like, So it's like whatever the situation may be, you still have to let your kids know or let your people know who their people is. Regardless of the circumstances, you have to stop being selfish, because at the end of the day, that's selfish. And I know who I'm talking to. And if you hearing me right now, you come across this live after this live recording stop, I'm talking directly to you, because you're not hurting you. You're not hurting me. You hurting them kids, bruh. All 5 of them.
Yeah.
You hurting all 5 of them.
All 5.
Because I don't want my nieces and nephew and my future kids to grow up and then meet them and then have feelings for them on behalf of your mess up. Because it's been multiple times I tried to. Anyway, all I'm saying is it's our responsibility, it's your responsibility as a family to make sure your kids know who their family are, who their people are.
Or they gonna cut each other.
Or they gonna cut it. Right. Because I mean, whatever goes on in the darkness is gonna come to light. And when that thing comes to light, it's not gonna just hurt you, it's gonna pierce you to the core. So I mean, that's just a nugget in whoever I may be talking to or whoever I'm not talking to.
Fellas,
you have to make sure your kids, your grandkids know who their people are. I don't care what the situation is or whatever like that. They need to know where they come from, and they need to know who their people are. Because if they grow up liking that person that they are related to, it's going to be on you. Because once you try to break them up, because you don't want to tell them what's going on, once you try to break them up, they're just going to rebel, and they're going to love each other more. And that's all I have to say about it.
Imagine you're cheering. You know what I'm saying? That's why your daddy having sex with your cousin. Be like, huh? How the cheering going to find out? What's going to happen when y'all go to the family
Now, y'all
parties?
triple quadruple related. Like, I mean, I'm triple quadruple related to some of my relatives, but it was all for the fact of them having other families and not telling their primary family, and it was off of how can I say this? It was off of cousins marrying. Like, say if me and you was cousins, on my mama's side, but you dated my girl cousin on my daddy's side.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I'm related. I'm quadruple related to relatives in my family. That's how it is. Because I mean, my daddy's side from the country, so most of us, like my cousin that you met, we're like quadruple kin, because my grandfather and her grandmother is first cousins, and also my grandfather and her grandmother is first cousins, and then my grandmother and her grandfather are brother and sister.
Wow. And then see, I have a situation in my family like that too, where I'm not quadruple, but we double kin. We double kin. You know what I'm saying? Where brothers and sisters dated brothers and sisters, and made us double kin.
Right.
So and that's some of my favorite cousins. You know what I'm saying? And I know all of them, and I'm not. Trust me, I'm. No, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that can be the scenario, and I wonder if those are still type situations going on today where you have brothers and sisters dating brothers and sisters, having kids. You know what I'm saying? And their kids are double kin or quadruple kin.
Yeah.
And you got a situation to where what if they start dating other brothers and sisters who dated brothers and sisters that's still a part of the family?
Right, and at the same time, you gotta know who the hell you about to marry, who the hell you making babies with.
I know it's kind of like 1979 with a lot of this stuff, but it's still at the same time, it's still happening out there.
Still happening.
It happened with Kevin
Gates. But at
Gates.
the same time, you have to be responsible and let your kids know who the hell they connected to. You have to. It's a must.
Believe that.
Or we're gonna have a bunch of incest going on. A bunch of it.
And we ain't talking about incest. You understand? Incest.
Sisters and brothers and brothers and brothers and sisters and sisters and cousins and cousins. We just one big happy orgy.
One big happy orgy. Shout out to the artist that drew this picture. You know what I'm saying? One thing I also noticed about this picture is this brother back is straight. He ain't got no arch. But the sister,
He got a big booty though.
she plugging them.
He got a big booty.
She plugging them. She plugging this shit. They both smiling. She got an arch in her back. She got an automatic arch. You know what I'm saying?
She bringing it up though.
So is it fair to say he's not tooted up? He ain't tooted up because he ain't put no arch in his back. But he's smiling and his hands on his knees. Put your hands on where your head go at when you want it from the back. Type shit like that. You know what I'm saying? She got a strap. So let's argue. Y'all see what's happening. Y'all comment in the comment section.
Put your hands on your knees and bend your wrong. Put your back in, back out, do the hump.
Fellas, does it make you gay if you experiment with penetration in your anal from an opposite sex, a female? Does that make you
It's not a man
gay?
penis, it's a rubber penis.
A rubber penis, fake
Silicone.
penis. Let's go further. Let's say a finger, a tongue, or anything. Getting your salad tossed. Does that make you gay?
Some men like their booty licked. It feels really good, actually.
This is the Live Line Radio TV. You know what I'm saying? We be right back. We going to break 3. We got music.
It's your girl TRC.
You know what I'm saying? We got this bounce mix coming
And
up
Big
for y'all.
Boris
You know what I'm
Sight.
saying? We about to get off into the NOLA bounce mix. We be right back, man. We taking comments. We taking new music. Shout out to Fire. We got your music. We coming back to your music. You know what I'm saying? We be right back. You understand? Fuck with your Fire. That's my nigga. Shout out to Woodmill.
There you go.
Daddy.
Hey, it's your girl Black Coco. What's up? This your girl TRC.
This your boy DJ Slick.
This your boy Jay Shine, the newest photographer and host of the Live Line.
New season, new time, new live line, and a new pair of shades.
With the new season, new time, and new sex tips.
New DJ Slick mix. I'm your mama and your auntie's favorite DJ. That's right, y'all. This Tuesday, new season of the Live Line.
Y'all stay tuned in because we always live. Alright?
You got your work in it, chopper got you jerking it. DJ Jubilee, the king of market, got you twerking it. Twerk, baby, twerk, baby, twerk, 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 baby, twerk, baby, twerk, twerk, twerk. Come on, I say, girl, don't you do that. I say, girl, don't you do that. I say, bend and make your booty walk. It's okay, you can move it all around and have a nice day. Bend and make your booty walk. It's alright, you can shake it once and twerk it and doing it all night. Grab your ankles, put your head between your legs. Look at everybody while you're doing it my way.
R-O-double-E-D-Y. My name is Reedy. Shout out to New Orleans Talk Network, yeah.
Bitches hating, you know hoes love to team up. You a duck, you get fucked, then he smash out. He give me everything I want and leave you ass out. Now you calling his phone private. He diving in his pussy right now, so it's on silent. I'm stingy with the pussy, you know it got low mileage. The best he ever had, I ain't bragging, just being honest. Read the best, I ain't gotta brag. He do him and I do me, I'm not the type to nag. Slow strokes, deep throat, I'm not the type to gang. I'm the one that throw the talk, that's why you bitches mad. You giving pussy out for free, I make him spin a bag. You giving pussy out for free, I make him spin a bag.
What's up? It's Bank Boris Sight. It's about that time. Y'all get in here. Y'all make sure y'all send us y'all music. You heard me? The link in the description is right here. All you gotta do is hit that link. Send us your music, man. We're gonna get you all of it locked in with the Live Line. You won't make it on that playlist, you gotta hit us up. We're gonna talk about your music, let you know if it's a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Is you hot or is you not? It's the Live Line, baby.
I can talk for New Orleans for the network. Yeah. Peace out, more live in this bitch, sure, man. Rockefeller 2.5 quarter, but bitchin' is going down right now. New Orleans Talk Network, you understand me? And we holding it down, they gotta let your fucking guala.
First you gotta put your head into it. First you gotta put your head into it. Put your head into it. Put your head into it. Put your head.
We live on New Orleans Talk Network. You know what I'm talking about? Huh? Putting in work. You feel me? On your back like a tattoo. I thought you knew, baby. Boy, the Prince is Big Chew, huh? Ooh. Brrr, sticky.
Come on, but I'm loving my dude. Come on, but I'm loving my dude. Let's go, Trey. For me.
I would.
Tiara,
It's called Moron Mountain and Strawberry Hill. That motherfucker is to die for. I'm telling you.
Big boy recite.
And Tiara C, you heard me? Hey, baby, I'm a businesswoman. I'm all about business. I'm all about business.
Tiara keep me iron sharp and iron. I ain't lying.
I'm all about entrepreneurship, bro, for real. Cause I don't like punching in nobody's clock. I don't like to be on nobody's salary. Nothing like that, baby. I started working at 15. I never liked working for nobody.
Ooh.
Never. Never.
15.
I started working at 15 at McDonald's in Houston, right off of 290 in Cypress. Yes.
Believe that.
It was a McDonald's and Walmart.
We were sitting here talking about the future, you know what I'm saying? Look, we got some hot new music. It's 10 o'clock, baby.
It's 10 o'clock, baby.
We got a few song submissions.
Woo!
My nigga Fire from right here off the West Bank.
I hope it is that Fire, honey, because you know I'm brutally
you gotta see
honest.
his videos, you know what I'm saying? My dog be handling this business, you heard me? He submitted some new music. I told you, Fire, get at me, big brother. All you gotta do is get at me. He got at me. He got some brand new music. It's called Lil Baby.
Lil Baby.
So let's check it out.
Oh no. She said that she love me, she lied, and I don't need you, baby. Mama told me to grow up, but cancer can't be a baby. I put my juicy in the eyes and I can see it, baby. I came from behind the blind so I can see it, baby. She said I got beautiful eyes, but I ain't seen them lately. Yeah, I ain't seen them lately. She said I got beautiful eyes, but I ain't seen them lately. Yeah, I ain't seen them lately. Told me you love me a lie, now I don't need you, baby. Mama told me to grow up, but can't be a baby. I put my trust in your lies and I can see it, baby. I came from behind the blind so I can see it, baby. She said I got hello world commander. Paid assassin, half pastor, half human, half angel. Was sent here to cause disasters. A generation that descended from fallen angels and left from crackers. They made love to pretty women that didn't understand when we come after. Celestial beings who move on the gully side, so we see what the gully out. But I'm headed some evil, kill you a fool, so I'm still punching the 45. Cause I got some niggas from uptown that'll ride for me, that'll die for me. These fools told me he'll lie for me. My ace to stand inside of me. She lied and I don't need you, baby. Mama told me to grow up, but cancer can't be a baby. I put my trust in your lies and I can see it, baby. I came from behind the blind so I can see it, baby. She say I got beautiful eyes, but I ain't seen them lately. Yeah, I ain't seen them lately. She say I got beautiful eyes, but I ain't seen them lately. Yeah, I ain't seen them lately.
Hello, riders of fire. Niggas be lying like Mufasa. My nigga get down like Mufasa.
I can tell that's you right there, baby. I can hear your voice, dog. I know that's you, Fire. I know that. I know your voice from anywhere, nigga.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Only things you need to tweak is pronunciate your words, and also I would love to hear your bass and your music and all that turned up just a little bit, because you like a little bit too loud. But other than that, I like it.
That's the homie Fire, you know what I'm saying, with Lil Baby. I think you got you a banger. Radio stations always looking for music for the females to like, you know what I'm saying?
Baby.
I think, you know, like Tiara said, you want to work
and
on.
I felt like you were speaking to me, cause baby, yeah, I felt
baby.
like, and that's what you want. You that's who you trying to get to. That's who you trying to talk to. You trying to talk to these fees. You heard me? And like, yeah, I felt like he was talking to me. But like I said, just tweak, just tweak your background and your music just a little bit, in that bass need to be bumping or whatever like that, and pronounce your words or whatever.
Anthony White said, "Yes, sir." You heard me. Hits after hits from Mr. Sherman. That's Mr. Fire right there. He's still chiming in. You know, yeah, he said it was too loud. But look, we listening to headphones right now, so you never know. One thing I learned from mixing and mastering is I don't want to give nobody. I'm not telling you what to do. One thing I learned is that you always want to listen to your mix and master in different hearing devices. You want to listen to it in your car. You want to listen to it on headphones. You want to listen to it in earbuds. You want to listen to it on the DJ equipment. You want to listen to it on different speakers, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, and make sure that it's leveled on all those different hearing devices. You know what I'm saying? Different speakers. And if it's good on all phases, then you good. You want to take a song that's currently on the radio, listen to it. Then you want to take that song that you got that's mixed and mastered and listen to that one. You want to find music that's kind of like fits your music. Now I'm talking about lyrical content, but the music. So if you got a lot of bass line in that music, you want to go find music with a lot of bass line in it and see if those bass lines kind of leveling each other off. And if they not, and whoever mixed it and mastering it, you're going to go back to them and say, look, man, you want to, get it together for me. One thing I learned in this music industry, that revisions on songs happen all the time when it comes to mixing and mastering. So make sure you get your revisions together. Whoever you're working with, make sure that you have unlimited revisions, and you want to give it to DJs and let a DJ tell you, man, that mix sound good. You know what I'm saying? Or if the DJ say, man, look, the mix ain't good, go back and get your mix fixed. Other than that, I like the song. You know what I'm saying? I think, the brother is a real talented brother, Fire. You know what I'm saying? He got hits after hits, like he said, real talented. But the making the music is one thing, and the people who putting the icing on the cake is another. You know what I'm saying? So even though you got the recipe, the person who putting that icing on the cake, you're going to make sure that they make sure your shit is all the way right, big brother. No shade towards nobody out there. I'm just keeping it all the way a band with you. Other than that, we good. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with that. I give it an 8, simply because the mix wasn't all the way up.
Yeah, I give it an 8 too.
You know what I'm saying? So you 2 points off of being a motherfucker certified. You understand? And make sure that
and it's very hard to get an 8 from Bang Boy. It's like,
if you didn't know, and I'm not giving you that 8 because I know your big brother. I think you make good music. I think your music is ready for the world. It's just the world, got to hear. That's why we create this platform, so that artists can get their music heard. So y'all go ahead on and follow him. Y'all see him commenting right there in the comment section. Y'all network with one another. Appreciate you. And Anthony White said good criticism. And we got to be open to criticism. You know what I'm saying? We are our worst critics. Yeah. So I made music. For those who don't know, I made music. I traveled music. I don't have any music playing.
That's cool. That's cool too. And if you don't know, I am a dancer.
Tiara dances.
So of course I have to be up on music and stuff like that, and then in the dance world, music it is a language, just like how dance is a language, and it speaks to you, so you move the way it makes you feel, and that's what you're trying to do as an artist. You're trying to give the people what they want, because at the end of the day, that's what's gonna get your sales. We're your customers. That's who you're trying to reach. So you gotta really give us what we want. It's kind of like you're in a customer service business.
Oklahoma in the building.
So yeah, like if like this, like I told you, I felt like you was talking to me, and I could actually create a piece on a fire piece on it, especially when a bass actually booms like that in this song. That bass got a boom. That bass got a boom, and it's gonna speak volumes, and it's gonna make you feel it. Like for real, it's actually like you're making love. Like for real, I'm not talking about having sex. I mean like making love. You gotta make her feel it. Like you gotta hit that G spot, and that's what that bass need to do.
Bing, you understand? So that's our opinion, big brother. He said, "Thank y'all. It's all good." You know what I'm saying? New Orleans in the building, Oklahoma in the building. We got an Oklahoma artist coming up next. Fire, shout out to Fire, and
is that her?
Look, this song is for my ladies and men who ever had made a mistake but are too afraid to admit them in response to what the outcome might be. Well, I took that chance and now I'm giving you a glance into my world for a minute.
Okay.
That is a description described by
Neek
Neek
Lachey.
Neek Lachey. Thank you for pronouncing that for me. Neek Lachey. First of all, before I get into your music, I want to say you are a very beautiful sister. You look so intelligent, but that mouth look like some shit come out of it. Like you can cut a nigga with the words that come out your mouth.
I need
you look like you could be a mean mother.
Yeah, I need to choose my words wisely. I've been saucing. So
I don't.
You're very beautiful, sweetheart.
You are beautiful.
But
you look like you could be like deliver us from evil. With them eyebrows. I don't know if them eyebrows got you looking evil.
I got the scene. Nelson Mandela, uncompromising. Martin Luther King, uncompromising. And I'm sure your mother was uncompromising, although the evidence of that is not presented today. So, why don't you look at me as your mother right now and mama says, clean it up! And sing! That's my ish. I love that movie.
Oh, no. We about to get off into this music. Nick, if you still up here, fuck with us, Nick. Put some thumbs up, you hear me, Nick? Deliver us from evil. That was a seed from Deliver Us from Evil. Mistakes by Nick. I love how the music drops.
Tell me, have you ever loved a man? And did he love you too? Let me tell you that I love this man. And he told me that he loved me too. Tell me, did he hold you tight at night? Or did you hold you? Did he ever kiss you softly, grab you tightly, and make you feel secure? I tried to seek revenge, yeah. Cause he hurt me, he never chose me. I was blind, he had me so confused. I started thinking crazy, yeah. I gotta get him, let me get him, and I want it where it hurts the most. And I made a big mistake. You made me trust you, you made me let you. I gave you all of me, so much of me is hard to shake. And I won't mistakes. I had to bounce back, I took my life back. I'm the epitome of royalty to my mistakes.
I just want to help. Can I help? Please let me help.
Help,
I wanna
Lord.
help. You're vocalist. You're a beautiful sister, and I don't want to crush anything you're doing. That's not our focus here. Our focus is not to discourage people. It's to encourage people, not to be reactive but proactive. Sometimes, as in vocalists, you have to sing on a different microphone. It captures your voice differently. I believe that you sung this song on the wrong microphone. I don't want to speak towards. I think the music was very pleasant, but a little bit plain. It didn't break down and get me going. It got me like, dun, dun, okay, it's coming on. But then the melody of the music didn't grow with the song. You know what I'm saying? And I think if the melody grew, it would have maxed some of the inconsistencies in the vocals, because the music would have had you going. And everybody don't have to be an extreme vocalist these days. All you have to do is just have the right words in your music for it to capture people and build your celebrity. So I think that singing, although is not what it used to be, it still is relevant. So you want to be very, very careful on when you're singing what type of microphone you're singing on. You have condenser mics, you have dynamic mics, unidirectional mic, all kind of different microphones. You just want to make sure you have the right microphone for your vocals. Condenser mics, dynamic mics, all of that stuff. You get with your producer, and if your producer don't know what microphone you need to be singing on, then you need to find you another producer. But the lyrics to the song were excellent, but the vocals was not up to par. And it turned me away from the song. Point blank period. I give it a 5.
Oh,
I only give it a 5 because of the music and the actual mixing. But you can only mix so much. The mix was good. You can only mix vocals so much. It comes from the recording. And if it's not recorded the right way on the right microphone when you're singing, then you're not going to get the right results.
Yeah, I agree. What turned me off? I mean, like I like the intro, but what turned me off was your background. Your music was higher than your vocals, and that distracted me. So if I can't really hear you, I'm not gonna hear you at all. So piggybacking off of Bank Bar Recite. Yeah, that's what turned me off. Like once you started, singing, and I really couldn't hear you over your music. It turned me off. It was like you had the music playing in the background and you singing over it or trying to sing over it. So I really couldn't hear what you was trying to sing. And vocally,
it works for rap.
Right.
It works for people who spitting, you know what I'm saying? But if you singing, you have to.
Yeah, and then it made you feel like it made you sound like you were straining. You were straining to hit your notes. So,
right, and that's where the microphone comes into play at because, and listen, you got to be careful if you're vocalist because you're gonna have to get on stage. You know what I'm saying, and sing these songs, and people, they fall in love with artists from their performances. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing to hear a song, but if you want somebody to really like fall in love with you, it's that performance. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not performing how the song sounds, then if the song don't sound good from the get-go, then it's gonna be hard for you to gain fans and followers.
And then word of advice, if you work out, try singing while you work out, or even if you're going for a run, sing while you run, because it'll make your voice stronger as well, and then you wouldn't run out of it wouldn't seem because that's what I heard. It sounds like when you was trying to hit your notes or whatever, you was running out of breath.
Right.
And I mean that's what I do to train my voice as well.
And you see, a word of advice from Bank Bar Recite is go talk to your man, lay down, have a pillow conversation with him, and mention the strap on. Right. When you once you have that conversation with him, and he probably gonna agree to it. Sing while you hitting him from the back. While you plugging them from the back, sing that shit.
And if you're not plugging them for the back, when he giving it to you good, baby, when you be like, you better,
hit them high notes.
Hit them high notes and make that thing rattle. You heard?
Yeah, hit them high notes.
Yeah.
If you could do it with his dick in your mouth, you's a bad motherfucker. Your DNA say you's a bad bitch. We tend to sing strange things when we caught up in them nuts.
Some do re mi fa su la ti do.
Sister act like a motherfucker. You hear me? So we about to get to this next song.
That was actually a Sound of Music.
Oh, I got my music mixed up. It's oh, okay. Let me see. Yeah. This is another one. This from FYU Cheer, right? Cheer. Sire Royal. Glitter.
Royale.
Oh, kind of glitter.
That's Royale.
Okay. Let's see. We in this bitch.
Glitter on the walls, shiver. Watch her paint a river. Then tip her, go tip her. Glitter on the walls, shiver. Watch her paint a river. Then tip her, go tip her. Glitter on the walls, shiver. Watch her paint a river. Then tip her, money go tip her. Glitter, glitter, all on the walls, shiver. Watch her paint a river. Then tip her, go tip her. Money in the air. Come and catch it while it's there. Rain all up in my head. It ain't going on your head. Yeah, got a little bounce. Watch it roll around. If you touch it, knock it out. They gon' find you on the ground. All gold on the crown. Let's come to a surprise. Circles when I dance. Diamonds all on the thighs. Make it rise. Looking at it when it fall. We gon' make 'em pay the toll. We gon' make 'em throw it out. Glitter, all on the walls, shiver. Watch her paint a river. Then tip her, go tip her. Glitter, all on the walls, shiver. Watch her paint a river. Then tip her, go tip her. Glitter, all on the walls, shiver. Watch her paint a river. Then tip her.
I like that little
Hold
jam.
up. That was the first time anybody ever made me get up out of my chair. I'm loving it. You giving me that? You giving me Beyonce. You giving me what's her name? Pretty Girl Rock. Miss Carrie, baby.
That's her right here.
That's what you giving me. I'm loving it. Glitter. It make me feel pretty. Even though I'm like a little tomboy, but still, you make me like this is if I was going out and I was putting on my feminine tight freakum dress clothes, baby. Yes.
I'm on your gram right now. You thick with it too. She thick, y'all. Y'all gotta go hit up on the
with your cute ass.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to post a gram. I posted information in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you want everybody on a gram, but it's not a private gram. So is it okay? I'm gonna go on and post a gram. You heard me? I think this is a.
I like glitter. I need that. I need you to send that song to me so I can play it in my car. I like it. Glitter.
Matter of fact, I just need to give you all the passwords to the live.
Glitter. Yes, baby. Glitter. Beat the comments up. What y'all think? Cause I'm loving this, baby. I'm loving it. I don't need no review, baby. You got me out of my seat. You the first one since June. Since June.
Yeah, it's been a minute since Tiara got up.
I never got out of my seat before.
You got out your seat before?
I got to the edge and I was doing this. That's it. I was just winding on the edge. Ain't nobody ever got me up out of my seat.
Well, damn. Glitter did it.
Glitter did it.
Glitter
did it, baby.
Little Debbie
no
got a brand new cupcake coming out. All kind of, you black this, black down in the motherfucker, bad motherfucker. All type of glitter.
Glitter out your mouth, glitter. Cream filling, fat bit. Yup, I'm that fat bit. I want all the year 2000 snacks, all of them.
It's all good.
Glitter,
all good.
yes.
Look, I get that a 10. I'm gonna give it a 10 because I see it being.
Baby, I'm gonna give it a 15 because you got me out of my seat.
Show what a video. All right, we need to see some video. If you need a video shot, come down here to New Orleans because we're not going to Oklahoma.
My lip gloss is popping when she had the glitter shit, the glitter lip gloss and stuff like that. I need to see some glitter, baby. I need to see the video. I could choreograph the video if you want me to, baby.
Tiara choreograph. I shoot the shit for you. You understand? Like,
yes.
We got like $30,000 cameras in here.
Yes.
You understand? We'll shoot the shit for you. You know, and you know we'll make it a love. It'll be love.
Oh, she said a video. All right, Ivy. Hey.
The video coming soon.
Hey.
We're gonna have a bunch of glitter in that bitch.
All right, yeah, video coming soon, baby. Make sure we one of the first ones on the list to get that mud. And y'all gotta come to the NO if you're not here.
When
You
you're
gotta
in the
come to
New
the
Orleans area, you gotta hit us up.
Please, baby.
Don't nobody like me. I got access to all the clubs, all the promoters, all the DJs.
Baby, hit us up, cause I'm gonna be there. Be there, and I'm a be there. I'm a be there. Even if I gotta take off work, I will be there.
I don't brag on this shit because relationships are very important to me, and I don't just pull my flag for any fucking body. You know what I'm saying? But I have a passion. I have a passion to just do good, and I don't want nothing in return when I do something for somebody.
Send. I'm Tiara Sordor Behort, and I'm responding to you, Ivy. Okay, send that song to my email
She putting out the email. She's serious. They been getting me the email. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Rockster in the building right now. Y'all gonna lay up there and send the song to Tierra because Tierra, she like that song. And I like that song too. I'm gonna lay up there and get a song to my son because you know he DJ. He be DJing at the strip club and stuff like that. Every now and then I go over there and I mess with him when he at work and I try to get $15 from him because
I not
be
only
wanting to
teach
get the
reading,
little
I
girl.
teach.
They got a little dancer named Glitter. And I see the little girl named Glitter. See, every time I leave from my strip club dealing with glitter, I be having glitter all in my hair. I can't go home to my wife because my wife be looking at me. She be like, boy, you got glitter in your mustache and shit. And I eat glitter pussy a lot, so I be having glitter on my mustache. And I be trying to wash it all out, but it don't.
You feel like an old nasty man.
It don't come out. It don't come out like it's supposed to come out. It be all in my fingernails. It be all in my car. Glitter be every goddamn web. So I just can't deal with glitter no more. But I hit a Cash App up every now and then. I give a little something, you know, because I look out for her because she got a bunch of little glitter running around, you know what I'm saying? And I just got to make sure she's straight.
You sound like an old nasty perv.
It's Uncle Rasta. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm
Uncle
glad
Rasta.
you're not Uncle Ruckus.
You know, not Uncle Rasta because Uncle Ruckus is a racist. He don't like his own damn people. And when I see his ass again, I'm going to put my foot all the way up his ass, and he going to be able to taste my sneaker. And he going to be able to tell me what kind of shoe, if I'm wearing a Nike or a Reebok shoe. Because let me tell you something, Tiara. All the glitter that's going on around here, I ain't got time for the goddamn sweeping up the glitter no more. Okay? You bring your glitter here, you take your glitter home with you. I ain't got time for all the damn glitter, all right? Leave the glitter where it come from, all right? I'm just saying, when you come to New Orleans.
Transporting and cross-contaminating with
Well,
that
I ate glitter. I ate the glitter, right? But I didn't know it was going to be all over the goddamn place.
Glitter always gets around.
I ain't know all that. Yeah,
That's going to
it
be
ain't
my
the same
thing.
glitter from when I was small.
Instead of saying
okay?
rumors, I'm going to say I got some glitter, baby.
I'm just
Forget
saying.
tea. I got glitter because glitter sticks around. Glitter sticks around. That's my thing. And don't y'all more MFers take it. That's my thing. I got some glitter for you.
I can't be doing Uncle Rasta
I got you. I got some glitter for you.
Uncle Rasta hurt
That's my
voice.
thing. Glitter. I got some glitter.
Glitter.
NC ways.
Glitter, nigga.
NC ways. Like I said, I not only teach reading, I teach dance as well. And I would love to create a piece off of that. Trust.
That's what's them. So let's get some. We just had a fire song that just came
Yeah,
through.
was fire.
We wanna
You need to come to live night, baby. You gotta come to the live night.
come
you
on to the
gotta
live
come to the
mic.
goddamn live night.
And then for those who don't know, we just got a public service announcement real quick. The Live Mic is a live showcase production that we do here at the New Orleans Talk Network Studios. We have a studio here that can hold our hall can actually hold 200 people. We have lights, we have speakers, we have all kind of interesting things here for artists. So when you sign up for the Live Mic, it's just $25 entry. I mean, $25 per artist. You get, a song, you perform your single, and you get to invite 5 people, which is a $10 entry fee for anybody who's outside of the 5. But you get the five people with you. You bring your own bottle setup. So if you prefer any type of liquor, you get to bring it with you. We have ice, we have cups. But the most important thing is, artists get their visual game up. You know what I'm saying? You get your media presence up. You get to be able to get copies of your performance. You know what I'm saying? Whether you want them raw or you want it live edit. You get to take pictures here. You know what I'm saying? We got green screen technology we use in the studio. You get a live interview. So when you perform, you get a chance to speak about the music that you just performed. There's nowhere in New Orleans that gives you all of this for just $25. And not only that, we the only people in New Orleans. We are your premier live streaming company. No one in New Orleans goes live like the New Orleans Talk Network. And I just so happen to be the janitor of New Orleans Talk Network. So I keep this place real clean. You can lick off the floor. You won't find a spit of glitter nowhere.
You ain't got to squat on them toilets.
So you can sit down on the toilet, for all my ladies and my
ain't
fellas.
Gotta lace them.
who got kind of plugged and you just need to unplug. Whatever. That's the topic, but that's neither here nor there. The Live Mic is the livest showcase in the region. Matter of fact, in the country, because I've been all over the place. I don't see this stuff being showcased live. So just like tonight, where you saw that voice show where all the people dress up and they it's live like that. It's live like fucking the news channel, 5 o'clock news. We live at 5.
We live.
We go live at 5. But the
live.
actual showcase at 9 p.m. until. It's something you want to get involved with if you know it's an experience. Most showcases that I go to, audio comes from the room. You just got to come experience this because your audio will sound like you in the actual studio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you get that video, it's going to come like you're in the studio rapping in that microphone. It's going to be crisp. It's going to be clear. We film it in 4K and we stream it in 1080p. You know, so you could get a 4K copy of it and you can actually share the stream with all of you people across the world. So you're on a worldwide platforms like Twitter, Periscope, YouTube, TV, and Facebook Live. So we also live on the New Orleans Talk Network platform, New Orleans Talk Network Radio, and the New Orleans Talk Network TV. So we are live across 7 different platforms. We're giving you the ultimate engagement platform, so people will follow you from getting involved with this. The Live Squad will see about you, and you can share this with your people and get your fans, more content that they need to fuck with you in a way that artists are trying to do, but they just don't have the equipment nor the manpower to do. So if you like your best friend or your partner or whoever standing up there with a cell phone recording your showcase, do that. But if you want a whole entire team behind you while you performing, so all you have to worry about is just getting up there and perform, sign up. It's just $25. Go to our website. We got 5 new comments.
$25. And then if you're not coming with an artist, it's just $10, right? You say $10?
Yeah, $10 for if you just want to come get a scoop on a new talent. You just want to look. Every time I go out, I spend at least $75 to $100, maybe more, on just buying drinks because I get real friendly at the bar. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's $1 whatever. Get him one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't talk about if it's
before you know it, it's $50 on just one round. And I don't trip. I just want everybody to have a good time. But then when you get home and you go to calculate and stuff, you be like, damn, I spent $160 at the bar last night. On people, I'm not drinking that much liquor. You know what I'm saying? Just on making sure that people are able to have drinks. So I can sell drink at our event. But I say bring your own because I'm a parking lot pimp too. When I parking lot pimp, I go to the store, I buy my own liquor, I got my little ice chest in my car. You understand?
Yeah,
I spend $30 easy, and we got a whole bar.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Easy.
You spend $30. No, I'm lying. You spend $50 easy, you got a whole bar in your car. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
That's why I say bring your own setup, bring your own liquor. We're not worrying about selling alcohol. You could go to the, let's stop at the little store, spend $20. You bring your whole little setup in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You get your bottles of rock.
We got cups and ice on deck.
Cups and ice, you bring your own little mixer with you. So, it's whatever. I just want everybody to have a good time. We're not trying to get rich off of this. We're not trying to break the bank on nobody. We just want to help y'all get that exposure and develop a platform, but it has to make economic sense. You know what I'm saying? So if it make economic sense for you, it make economic sense for us. You know what I'm saying? So if you see if it's something that you can use, then come on through, put your money where your mouth is, sign up. 5 of your people get it. It's just $25. That's a 3.5 in some cities. Yep. Right now in New Orleans, 3.5 is going for the 40.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how I know. When it was plentiful, it was 25. Come on, man. The 3.5, you'll do that in the evening. You know what I'm saying? A couple of, so it ain't about nothing. $25, what's that? To some of y'all ballers out there. The topic for the night was, let me pull that up again. Nigga, you okay? Is a man gay for letting his woman use a strap-on on him? Let's argue. I didn't say a stranger, a hot one night, or some little your side chick or something like that. Your woman.
Your girl.
Me, I'm a realist. I don't give a fuck who it is. If you letting her use a punk under pressure, if you letting her penetrate you in any kind of way, form, or fashion.
What if it was just an agreement?
If
I could do you, you could do me. Maybe he just want the booty that bad.
I understand that salad's being tossed. If your salad getting tossed, I don't think that make you gay.
That's a female licking you in your booty hole, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else outside of your salad being tossed, nigga. That means fingers, dildos, cucumbers, bananas, etc., etc., etc.
Frozen bananas.
You know, cold cups, whatever. Fucking
Cold cup.
you know,
Hucklebucks.
Hucklebucks. You know what I'm saying?
Frozen cups.
Icebergs.
Frozen pops.
You know what I'm saying? Anything that that's not a tongue.
Anything that's not a tongue. But what if you know your tongue could go in booties.
Not my tongue.
Tongues could
'Cause
go
I got
in
a big
booties
tongue.
too.
I got a.
What about tongues? Tongues could go in booties.
It's access of
Oh, it just
3 inches or less. I measured my shit. I got a.
You measured it with the Cox remote. Soft or hard? Which one?
With my finger. No,
Oh,
I
you
measured
did-
my tongue with
Oh,
my finger.
I thought you were talking about your penis.
No, I measured my tongue and with my middle finger. My middle finger is the longest finger, and I'm like, this how I measure it.
Yeah, you do have a lot. Touch your nose.
Yeah.
Touch your nose.
I can do it. I can touch my
Let me
forehead.
see. Touch your nose.
No problem.
Ah,
Easy.
he can
What
touch
tongue
it.
to spell?
Touch the bottom of your cheek.
All right. Hold on. Wait. I gotta work it. Okay. Here we go. All right. I gotta warm it up. Been a minute.
All right, almost. All right, yeah, you gotta. Okay, you gotta. have it.
I almost. It's it shrunk over the years. It's cold up in here.
Okay. All right.
Cold
Okay.
here.
Okay.
You do it. You touch your nose.
Well, I can't touch my nose.
You can't touch your
But
nose.
it could do some work though. Oh, it could do some work.
It's official. Bank Bar Recite tongue is bigger than TRT's tongue. Like, it's 2 times bigger than TRC's tongue.
Hey.
But they say it ain't the size. It ain't the size of the boat. It's the motion in the ocean.
Ain't nobody. No.
It ain't the taste buds on the tongue. It's how the tongue tastes in the bud.
No. It's just like shaking. A girl who ain't got no booty, it's not what you got, it's how you work it.
It's how you work it. It's how you
It's
twerk
not what you got, it's how you work it. And oh my God,
it.
I'm a fool.
We got some station announcements.
Not trying to brag, but
we got some. Shout out to all the live squad. We got some station announcements we got to make right quick.
What's up, y'all? This your boy Jay Shine, the newest photographer and host of the Live Line. New time, new start, 8 to 9. We always lit, we always live. Y'all tune in, y'all.
All I need is my weed and my girlfriend.
What up, y'all? It's Slick Daddy.
Hey, it's your girl Black Coco. What's up? This your girl Tiara C.
This your boy DJ Slick.
This your boy Jay Shine, the newest photographer and host of the Live Line.
New season, new time, new live line, and a new pair of shades.
With the new season, new time, and new sex tips.
New DJ Slick Mix. I'm your mama and your auntie's favorite DJ. That's right, y'all. This Tuesday, new season of the Live Line.
Y'all stay tuned in because we always live. Alright?
All this Talk Network, DJ Slick Daddy, man. I got Team Loaded Post Squad in the building.
Most men
treating boss at Marvin, crashing
most
parties,
men,
rip up
I'm sure
apartments,
most men
starting
measure
fires on
their
your
penis.
carpet, 40 bargains at the grocery market, little tipsy, excuse
You already
me,
know what it
Another
is.
word for penis
We got
that
Bimp in the
usually
building.
do
We got
is
Major
go
P.
down.
We
You know,
got
everybody
Real
gets a
Talk
turn on the
Entertainment in the
doorknob.
building. Your
The
girl
bird,
post my
the
pic.
ding-a-ling,
Man Crush Monday. Real Talk
the
Crazy.
tonto,
Black Truck
whatever you
Crazy.
wanna
2
call it.
tears in
You know
the
what I'm
bucket.
saying?
Fuck
Whatever
you,
wanna call it.
Pay.
Ding dong.
Let's just
Live
call it a
mic
mic.
segment, man.
You know,
A mic.
Harmony.
you know,
Rock
most
the beat.
gentlemen, most dudes measure their microphone. You know what I'm saying? But the curious thing to me is, ladies, how y'all measure y'all? How you measure your beat?
In return, she's doing me on the phone with a friend.
Is that a thing?
Like how cool is he?
It's just how much you
Hold
can
up with your
take.
pedal.
That's
I
how
had
we
to
measure
cut
it. Like
the
how much
string.
you like. Okay, you see this dude, he that long and he that. You know, that's his measurements. Cause we measure.
Which matters
That's
the
his
most
measurement.
for the men's size? The width or the length? Width mean, you know, how wide, or the length, how long?
Oh, it's the girth. The girth, cause you can't have no foot long and be skinny as a pencil. Cause it's like no. And I've had one of those, and I'm like, boy, what are you doing? I'm looking at me like, no. Like, really, bro? Is that your finger or your penis? Which one? Like, for real. Like, but you gotta have some girth on it. You gotta have some. You gotta
girth.
have some girth on it.
Some girth. You
Like,
gotta
I
have some
mean,
meat on the bone.
right. So length and girth, it does matter. Like, you have. It has to be an average. You have to have length and you have to have girth. You just can't be long and skinny, or you can't be short and thick. Like that don't work.
It sounds like a perfect combination. You gotta be equipped.
You gotta be equipped. Yeah.
Let me check that email that just came through. If my
Oh yeah, cause we got about 6 minutes left, baby.
if the mouse thing is just
Come on, mouse. Come on, mouse.
playing cat and mouse over here.
I'm gonna have to pluck that ball out and use my finger. That's all right. Players mess up too. But anyway, make sure. Come on, man. Y'all gotta come out for this live mic. You heard me? It's gonna be on Tuesday. You feel me?
And I another one. I want to give a huge shout out to Mr. Mina from Partners in Crime.
Yes, baby.
Coming
Yes.
through.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
With the live line, him and Ingrid.
Yep,
You know what
Ingrid.
I'm saying? From I
She's
Divine
a beautiful
Beauty.
soul. She is a beautiful soul.
I love Ingrid energy.
She's
you know what
beautiful.
I'm saying?
Her energy is off the chain. She's beautiful inside
She
and
got
out.
that gullible energy. Like she's just as gullible as she want to be, but she's street smart.
She ain't no damn gullible. You can't even use that word in the sentence with her.
I'm just saying, she just got that like, I'm just happy to be happy, like that. You know,
She has that's her beautiful soul, her beautiful
You know what I'm
spirit.
saying?
She's like non-judgmental. She just until you cross her wrong, because I felt that
right.
from her
Don't
too.
let her fool you. Like she
Don't let her
comes
fool
off
you,
as a
baby.
gullible person, like like she don't know.
But
no
baby,
better.
she knows shit from sugar.
Look here, the Ingrid don't know no better. I just want to go. She just be laughing and smiling, and she just go about her business, everyday business. But I'm gonna tell you like this: when I see her, I'm gonna get her. Uncle Rasta gonna get Ingrid. I know she from the Marrero area and stuff like that. And I'm from, the 3rd Ward, .5. But at the same time, I'm gonna get her. I don't come on the West Bank for nobody. When I need a 3rd Ward, .5.
Ain't no 3rd Ward, .5. Come on, bro. You been
come
on
on,
that
baby.
side too long.
That's around town.
Ain't no 3.5.
See, you got back of town. I'm around town. Okay, I go
Yeah,
all
but
around town. I'm
Ain't
from
no
the
points.
3rd
We ain't got no
.5.
points on my side of the river. We ain't got no.
Yeah.
Either you're from the 3 or
Ask
not.
your
Either
mom.
you from the 17th or not.
Ask
Either
your
you
pa
from
about the
downtown or not.
3.5.
Either you from the 9 wall or not.
I'm from the 3rd .5.
Ain't no damn 3.5. You had to get
Third
the hell out
point,
of
not the 3, the 3rd .5. All right.
When the hell you have Uncle Ruckus?
Don't.
Uncle Rodney.
No,
Uncle.
I'm Uncle Rasta.
Uncle Rasta.
Yes.
I need you to get on the roster. Ain't no damn 3.5. Don't nobody say no 3.5. They rep their hood.
It's 3rd .5, and that's around town. All right. It's around town. 3 point.
Either you're from the 3rd, you're from the 3rd.
See, y'all don't know nothing. Can't tell you nothing. Y'all always running around here. Ain't nobody know New Orleans like me. Okay, my granddaddy built New Orleans. All right, he built New Orleans brick by brick.
And you an old motherfucker.
Brick by brick. Baby, let me tell you something. My granddaddy and my grandma, she sold hucklebuck and boudin, and she invented beignet with brown sugar.
With brown sugar.
They put white sugar on it when
So they got brown confectioner sugar?
brown sugar beignet. My grandmama Bernadette, they took the brown sugar off and they put white sugar on it.
Or you just mix white sugar with cinnamon?
No, they put the white. Let me listen to what I'm trying to tell you. All right, you can learn something today. You're gonna learn today. Brown sugar. It was grinded up, and then we grinded it up and it turned into a powder. We called it crack. All right.
Okay.
And then we put it on the beignets and we sold it to the whole neighborhood. They couldn't get enough of it.
That's why they kept coming back.
They kept coming
It was
back.
Crack.
You hear me? That's what they called it. Crack cocaine. We put that on there. And it was a light brown. But they took the brown off and they put what they call coke on it now. It's cocaine. And that's what we did. And, but I'm saying glitter.
Oh, you went back to glitter. She must be something else. Baby, she's something to you. You better stop talking about Uncle Rodney. Oh wait, hell, wait. What's
Uncle
his name?
Rasta, baby.
Rasta,
Get it
Rasta.
together now.
Uncle
And keep
Rasta.
it together. Don't lose it.
Uncle Rasta.
Don't
I
lose
can
it.
get it. I get it now. I put it together. Your locks, Rasta.
Rasta, all right?
Okay, I got you, Rasta.
All right, now.
You gonna fuck up your your vocal cords.
That hurts. That really hurts. It kind of hurt my throat. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, it's
It
about
kind of
time.
hurt my throat too. Just about hear you.
Uncle Rasta.
I gotta get Uncle Ruckus in here with you.
I'm going to fuck him up on site. I promise you. I'm going to fuck him up.
Look, Regina King, if you
I'ma stomp him.
listening, you need Uncle Rasta.
I'm going to sneak him.
Whenever you come back out with Boondocks,
I'm
fourth
Uncle
season,
Rasta from the 3.5.
you need to get Uncle Rasta from the 3.5 out of New Orleans, uptown. That's uptown.
Around
Ain't
town.
downtown.
Around
nah,
town.
you need to get Auntie we gotta find something for Auntie from downtown, because she gotta be from the night walk.
She got to be.
Auntie Reggie.
Let me tell you something about your Auntie Reggie.
Auntie Reggie, we gotta get Auntie Reggie in here.
Before they started making the fake booties, Auntie Reggie had the big booty.
Well, she was a real big booty,
She
Judy,
had
huh?
her booty was bigger than the bells on her bottom.
Reggie is regular.
The booty was bigger than the bell on her bottom. The booty was bigger than her throat. I'm telling you, your Auntie Reggie had the biggest booty in the 9.6.
Oh hell, you take
In the 9.6, she don't mind dick. She from the 9.6 and she don't mind the dick. And Auntie Reggie, she used to smoke Reggie. She smoked Reggie a lot now. She don't smoke all that stuff
had
y'all
back then was Reggie.
She smoked the Reggie because the shit keep her mellow. It keep her mellowed out. She all the way mellowed out. Y'all don't fuck with her when she ain't on her Reggie. All right? Cause Auntie Reggie smoke Reggie. She don't smoke that shit y'all smoke. That embalming fluid.
Mhm.
That she don't smoke all that. And she don't smoke that shit that come in them balls.
Mhm.
She smoke this shit soon as you take it out the bag and break down.
Mhm.
And you just pick the seeds out of it.
Mhm.
And you roll that shit up in a keep moving.
Mhm.
And she gonna be all right.
She be all right.
With a Bud Light, she
Auntie
gonna
Reggie
be all
from
right.
cross that canal, baby.
She gotta go to the dentist
She's
though.
CTC. She crossed that canal, baby.
Yes. She gotta
crossed
get
that
her
canal.
teeth fixed because she gotta go to the dentist. She gotta get her whole mouth done. Because she been smoking since she was 4. So she gotta get her whole mouth done up.
And she could cook too.
She gonna get some dentures.
Yep.
And when I go out with her, she gonna take them dentures out by the end of the night.
Mhm.
And she gonna get it right. She gonna keep it right.
She get you right.
She got this little strap on thing we've been talking about, and I was like, I don't know about all that, but I might think about it.
You gonna think about it?
I might think about her.
Don't be surprised when she's standing in the middle of the floor.
She said
and she got that strap on waiting for you.
She said she wanted to try something. I said, let me see the strap thing first. I won't see it. Because if I can see it, then I can believe it. I can achieve it if I can see it. So,
I'm gonna tell you what color it is and how
what
long
color?
it is. It's
How long?
purple.
It's purple?
And it's about that long.
I like the purple color. I with the call.
It about that long.
And I don't know about all that.
I mean, she black.
Nah.
Auntie Reggie black, baby.
Nah.
She don't like no.
I'm going to try it on her first. I'm going to do it on her first. And I'm going to let her tell me how I feel.
I don't know. You don't know Auntie Reggie like that. I don't know now. When you talking about that backyard now, I don't know now. She probably hit you with that. Only if I could do you first.
Well, it's a pecking order. If we going to peck each other, it's an order for all that, all right? We got to stick to the pecking order. All right? I peck first. You peck second.
Well,
all
how
right?
many pecks? Because she a G. She part nigga too.
I just got to figure this out. Hey, when I peck, I don't stop the peck until I'm done pecking. Okay? I got to pack up my peck and just get it out there.
Honey, y'all do.
And I don't peck like I used to. And I don't peck as long as I used to. But I can still peck it. I can peck with the best of them. The best of them, baby. My peck go
So
long.
we gotta get you, Uncle Ruckus, and Reggie and Granddad together. Regina King.
Oh, this just sound like when you OxyClean orgy. It's just, you just put everybody in one spin cycle and you wash them all up together. It's Oxy. I got you. But I got to think about this little strap thing, because this little strap thing I don't know. I ain't never had my strap-a-lees strapped before.
Okay.
So there's gonna be some new things. I'm willing to try to do anything once in life. Anything. I try it once, all right?
Mm-hmm. Can't knock it till you try it, huh?
I'm a dude because I've always been curious. I've always been curious about certain things. I try anything once. But don't tell nobody, all right? I'm going to just keep that to us, all
Ain't
right?
gonna tell nobody, baby.
And y'all keep that strong shit from around me, all right? I don't deal with all that strong shit. Y'all be smoking on this strong stuff.
All you need is Reggie, baby.
What is called push?
It's Kush,
Kush.
baby.
Kush. This Kush shit y'all out here doing. What is called popcorn and granddaddy perp. Granddaddy yellow. What it is? Granddaddy green. I don't know. But it make me feel like a granddaddy when I smoke this shit.
You put you down.
I feel like I got, take all my teeth out my mouth. I got to go home and lay down. I can't stay under the tree no more today. And y'all know I love being a tree nigga.
That's the indica strain. You gotta get on that sativa.
Y'all run me clean from under the tree when y'all come around with that shit.
The tree with the crates.
The crates and y'all fuck up my
your
domino
bill.
game. I've been playing domino all day. You come over here with that shit and I smell it and I gotta go home and lay down. Because it ain't with that. Y'all smoking on this shit what they call it, indigo.
Indigo.
Well, look.
Indigo. In you go.
I'ma think about the indigo with the strap, but I'm not smoking on that indigo, all right?
Say, bro.
We gotta go.
We really gotta go. We got some business. We got some business
And
to
I'm
talk
hungry.
about.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, and I gotta go potty.
You hungry? I'm hungry. Oh, I can't turn it off because the mouse ain't stopped working.
Oh. Boop boop boop. Well, y'all about to see some behind the scenes ish. Yeah, we about to go. We like 6 minutes over. 6 minutes over. I gotta get ready for my big day. I'm being filmed tomorrow.
Gotta get ready for that big D tomorrow.
Yeah.
That big old, hit up with
big
that.
old. Come on now. With your mind. Look at you. He ain't put it in the right hole. That's what he say. He ain't put it in the right hole.
I'm just saying,
He didn't put it in the backyard. Wrong hole, fool.
Lord have mercy, Tiara. I don't know
Wrong
what I'm
hole,
gonna do with
fool.
Oh, it's so tight. Wrong
like
hole.
on that movie, The Wood. She said, wrong hole, fool. No, that wasn't. That was Don't Be a Menace.
Don't Be a Menace.
Wrong hole, fool.
But it was the same girl, I think.
Huh?
Yeah, it was the same girl.
No, it wasn't. The same girl. That wasn't the same girl as The Wood.
That was the same girl.
That was Dashiki. That's right here. That's for doggy style. The same chick who played on this Players Club as the bartender.
That wasn't her on The Wood?
No.
I gotta go back and see.
That was your girl from Daddy's Little Girl. Well, she played on Daddy's Little Girl, and she played on the sitcom. The series Soul Food as Bird. Not the movie, the series, the show.
Oh yeah,
that was her from The Wood.
Man, that's our time. Miss Bank Bar is sight.
And your girl Tierra C.
And we out this building. You heard
Bye. There you go.